Okay, so in case you really want to please your man, and that applies to if you are a woman or gay, trans or whatever, and you really love your partner, it's not just like a random hookup, and so you spend some time together. You have time to explore the body and what gives the most pleasure. I would highly recommend you to draw a map of whole body, but here I have a map of a penis of and of my beloved man, and I'm just covering the phallus, the part which is where the legs join the hips, and there are so many more parts, but like let's start small and make it grand at the end. So what I do here, I drew mushroom, let's say that, and I was doing a test. I went through all the parts and I could see where is the most pleasure when you press. How you press? Do you press it with your finger, or with your chin, or with your mouth, or with other parts? Maybe you do, like you get something from the outside, which is like the velvet, and you apply the tantric tradition with spreaded sensation, where you just like have like a beautiful velvet underwear and you just stroke through there, and then the sensation is really vast. So there are so many parts. If you're just having a random hookup, you can kind of play safe and assume, like, if, I don't know, something happens, you cannot talk, you're having a hookup with a foreigner who doesn't speak any language you speak, only your bodies can talk, so you have to somehow discover that. And then you can apply kind of basic things which works for most of men, so like all the erogenic zones, like nipples and neck and the behind the ear, and then inner sides of thighs, and I usually, like, the mushroom has quite few parts. I'm not the painter, so it's maybe not the best, but like the place where penis ends, and it has like it looks like a roof, and underneath there is like this little place. Usually that's the most sensitive one. You should be really delicate. The very head, the soft head, it's kind of sensitive, but it's not that intense. And then the trunk is you can touch a bit hard, like you can give some sensation, not too hard. Always ask, don't assume, and ask if it's not too strong. Usually for people it's very hard to say what they don't like, and they kind of try to give impression that you're doing everything fine and you're like amazing. You should really ask the way that person would feel comfortable telling what excites. Anyway, another amazing thing is like the balls, which you can play with. Some men have really sensitive balls, so you touch it as if it's like a feather, a wind, very gentle, to give maximum pleasure. Like it works this way, not necessarily how much effort you put, it's being felt. Usually if it's like too pushed and too hurried, it can be painful, and you should be aware of that to compose yourself a little bit and contain the energy, like the rush wanting just to eat like a wolf. No, it can be painful, and that could kill drive. So no pain, just pleasure, unless pain is pleasure, but that's the other story. And then, so like we went to the balls, so be like really sensitive. Sometimes you can press them hard and put in your mouth, and then I haven't been a man, but it seems like it's amazing. And then you go a bit low where the penis starts, and that's also part of the penis, so it has some kind of sensation. You can play with that. Most of the cases you want to play a bit harder, but also again ask. And then you go down to anus. Different men like react really differently. Anus is a gate to reach prostate, and if you're wearing a glove and use loads of Vaseline or any kind of nice lubricant, you just want to go inside, and you can give a massage to give a massage of other parts of penis, and that is nice. Well, again, I'm not a man, but from reactions I've encountered, I could tell that it's really pleasant. So play and enjoy. Like always, use all possible protection with random partners, and yes, the more beautiful lovemaking you have, the better life is, just physiologically, but not even talking about emotional well-being. So let's be happy. Let's explore ourselves and our partners, and enjoy this beautiful life.